Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. So today we're going to be doing a video about AMC, really diving in a little bit deeper of what is going to go happen with the stock. Now, is the stock still going to rally? Can the stocks basically still be subject to a short squeeze? Now let's take a look at the 1 month chart. As we can see here, the stock was trading around $2 a share at the beginning of the year, and then going all the way up here, January 27th, 2021, this stock hit a high of $19.90, up 804.55%. Now, if we're taking a look at the 1 month chart, the stock is still up 286%. So kudos to the people who bought it super cheap at $2. You're probably still up a decent amount of money on the overall stock in itself. If we take a look at the 1 week chart, though, you can see that the stock is down 29.63%, and today it's up 7.10%. And a lot of people are wondering, can AMC actually recover? Does AMC actually have a chance of recovery? Does it have a chance of actually going up again to those all-time highs, $19, $20? Now, if we dive in a little bit deeper, everyone knows that the market's kind of been crazy with these stocks that have a lot of short float. GameStop, American Airlines, AMC, Nokia, and all these big time companies. A lot of people threw a lot of money into them, and a lot of them also saw basically a lot of massive rallies. Monday, Tuesday of the trading week, the stocks did retract a little bit. GameStop, AMC, Nokia, and all these big time stocks basically were just sinking. They weren't doing that well. And a lot of people are wondering, could it be that, a lot of people are finally giving up on the stocks? Are people actually just selling the stocks themselves? Well, I don't think that's it necessarily, at least in my personal opinion. The reason why I think a lot of the stocks have been sinking is, one, due to a lot of brokerages limiting the buying of the basically the stocks with a high short float. So American Airlines, Genius Brands, AMC, and like a bunch of other stocks, GameStop, basically had a lot of trading restrictions put on them. For example, GameStop, you couldn't buy more than 5 contracts, either a put or a call, and you couldn't buy more than 20 shares just at once. So when you're taking a look that every person is only limited to buying about 20 to 30 shares of a specific company, and you're giving the option to sell unlimited amounts of that stock itself, it's going to make the stocks overall sink. So I do think that these stocks do have another potential basically chance at a short squeeze if basically these brokerages allow people to buy and sell the shares, as many shares as they actually want. Now, they did loosen the restrictions just a little bit on these overall stocks, which is a very good thing. It's good that they actually did this, but you still can't buy unlimited amounts of shares. To my knowledge, I believe if you want to buy GameStop contracts, you're still limited to about 100 contracts. So it does limit the overall volume, and it makes it so that, the volume is not enough to actually push the stock upward. I don't agree on why brokerages did this. I can understand maybe like a 15-minute halt if things are getting very, very volatile, but to overall just restrict people from trading is definitely not okay. I don't agree with why they did that. A lot of brokerages in general were like, you can't really just restrict this, basically a stock, or basically limit the amount of people can buy just because it's very volatile. I mean, that's part of the stock market is volatility. That's what makes the stock market fun. Or else if stocks just traded sideways all the time, no one would even invest. It gets kind of boring after that. But really diving into AMC Entertainment, I do think that this stock does have another potential chance of reaching back $20. It's not unlikely. Like I said, what caused the massive short squeeze in the first place for AMC Entertainment was the fact that the company was able to raise a lot of money to basically roll out bankruptcy for now. Now, a lot of people are still on the verge thinking that AMC can go bankrupt. We're going to have to definitely see how the pandemic plays out. The pandemic in itself put a lot of strain on AMC Entertainment and a lot of stocks. Obviously, these companies are not doing too well. No one can really go to the movie theater, so this company's really taking an all-time struggle. But a lot of people are asking, does it have a chance to hit $20 once again? With how volatile things have been, and really diving in a little bit deeper about the market volatility and the amount of attention and volume these stocks have been getting, it's not unlikely for these stocks to see their all-time highs again. So is it unlikely for AMC Entertainment to go back to $20? No, it isn't. A lot of people didn't think GameStop would hit $500, and a lot of people, when it did, were just like, okay, yes, I understand that GameStop is a specific example just because their short float is so high. But I know there's a lot of people right now that are holding AMC Entertainment, $15, $16, $17, $14, and they're overall wondering what they should do with the actual stock in itself. Should they sell and cut their losses? Should they average down? Well, that's completely up to you guys. Obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion, and it may never happen, but I'm just saying in general, with how much volatility and attention these stocks have been getting in the media, it's not unlikely for these stocks to see another massive push. I don't think we've seen the last of AMC Entertainment. I don't think we've seen the last of GameStop, and I don't think we've seen the last of Nokia. Like I said, I could be wrong, but really diving in, with all the attention and all the volume just being limited for now, that's why these stocks really haven't been doing so well. People panicked and they started to sell. But once the restrictions get fully lifted, I do feel like these stocks are going to see another rally. Now, I know a lot of shorts probably did cover their positions, which did cause the massive short squeeze in the first place. But I can guarantee you that there's still people out there who are holding short floats or started new short positions. We could potentially push the stocks upwards. Now, I know a lot of people, like I said, they've lost a lot of money on AMC, especially if they're holding at a super high average. I just want you guys, if you're holding the stock, just be patient. If you truly believe in the company, the investment is always worth it, whether you lose or you win money on it. That's just how it goes down. But I'm just saying in general, a lot of people are asking, can AMC revisit 20? Can AMC go to 30? Like I said, in this market, anything is possible. You really cannot rule out any scenarios, any possibilities. Like I said, a lot of people did not see all these stocks out of nowhere just continue to rally time and time again. These stocks have seen all-time highs that people didn't really think they would ever see. I know a lot of people say, some people say the party's over. I get it, right? And they could be right? These stocks may never see $20 ever again. Like I said, that could be a possibility, but really diving in, is it really a possibility though? Because like I said, these stocks still are holding a lot of short float percentages. So diving in, yeah, these stocks still could rally again. These stocks still could go up. Like I said, overall, this is a very risky investment. I want people to know, if you're diving into AMC Entertainment, GameStop, these are super risky investments. Go into it knowing that, you may lose a lot of money on the trade, or you may win a lot of money on the trade. These stocks are very volatile. They're subject to lots of ups and downs as well. So I just want everybody to be careful if they're holding these stocks altogether. But do I think that AMC Entertainment can still go back up? Yes, theoretically, the stocks still can go back up. And with the amount of volatility and attention media that these stocks have been getting, and once they actually unrestrict the overall, basically the volume on the stock and the contracts in itself, I do think that the stocks do have a potential chance of going back up. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of AMC Entertainment. Do you guys think AMC Entertainment will revisit $20? If you guys own AMC Entertainment, how many shares do you guys have and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.